To you from Turin, we are at the home of the champions Juventus, who have a massive chance tonight to go 4 points clear at the top of Serie A. It feels somehow like an opportunity to make a really significant leap in the title race after Inter were held by Lecce this afternoon. A big slip up, their second in a couple of weeks as well. Can Juve take advantage? Lionel Messi played more minutes in the top 5 European leagues in the last decade than Leonardo Bonucci, and that is testament. Not all of them at Juve, of course, controversially, but it's testament to how good and how consistent he's been. And our referee Marco Di Bello of Brindisi leads us out. Juve will hope, as they did last week, in a bigger, more high-pressure game, to strike early and to put this to bed as quickly as they can. But we should remember that Parmaa started the weekend in 7th and have played pretty well this season to get to that position. There's just that feeling that after the top 5, down to Cagliari and Parma as we started, there is that drop-off, that everything would have to go their way as the champ. Swept forward by Anani, won by... There is Matuidi. Night as Juve look to start this one with a bang, and it's deflected behind for an early corner. Dybala with the corner into the near post. It's a useful ball in as well. Look for the breakthrough. They go short with Pjanic. Peel in the centre for a penalty. There was contact involving Bruno Alves and Gagliolo as well. Ronaldo down holding his face. Useful as well. Forward by Dybala, looking for the darting run of Ramsey. Ronaldo. Now Rabiot. Goodness me, that pulled a few tricks out there and found the cross as well. And Ramsey couldn't find the finish. Now Dybala. Ramsey opting to shield it this time. On Jovinko. Remember him with a couple of the... That's good, confident play from Gagliolo, and then his touch let him down. And he rather lunged into the challenge, and after the incident with Ronaldo, he just needs to be careful.
Yes, he certainly does. It really was a good run. Hits the ball first, but it's... See Ronaldo there reminding referee Di Bello that's twice now.
Dybala seizing upon the loose ball. The referee to Parmaa are just starting to come into this, which of course might make them vulnerable. Dybala. Now Ramsey. And that bleached blonde hair of Jacoponi you can spot 10 miles from Chile. Here's Cuadrado. Again, solid defending.
Well, they need to defend well because you may really
imagine that he's pulled something. He's felt. And Pjanic trying to tease it into space. It's just looking for that little bit of space. This time it's Pjanic with the corner. And Ronaldo with a header that, disappointingly for him, flies well over.
Well, the only strange thing is it's not nestled in the back of the net because he's 5 yards out. It's a good header to it. He just seemed to drop his head, and over the bar it went. Very under the ball, but they're still in it. 25 minutes. No goals against. They're working their way against.
Haven't seen any of that sort of from Anani, and in from Cuadrado. It's there from Juve. Ramsey again. Gagliolo with the throw. Delict with the slight. Here's Blaise Matuidi. No, it was the right idea. Here's Cuadrado.
Arnold to Robertson. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain who got this.
That's a lovely ball from Danilo. Ronaldo was still on the floor, so it wasn't a touch. Support from Kuchka. Ronaldo. And then Dybala got the timing all wrong, and he rarely does that.
Well, we don't often see.
Ronaldo again searching for space and finding a way. It is a magnificent 7 from the number 7, and with the help of a deflection, Juventus have the lead.
Well, Juve needed something from somewhere, and we should have known. Really, that man Ronaldo. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again, and they certainly have tried, but they found it difficult. It's a really well-organised Parma side, but their luck runs.
And he gets lucky.
And if you look at the amount of shots that Ronaldo has.
Little touch from Kulusevski. Scots are now Dybala. Can they strike again before half-time? Flourish from him maybe, and Danilo's there in support and goes over.
Absolutely, the last few words from the skipper. Challenge Inter and Juventus, only 3 points behind.
Back underway, Juve with a narrow lead. Now Blaise Matuidi. Again, stroked in by Dybala. Ronaldo was there. So getting back into this, Parma need to offer more going forward. And without Gervinho, will they struggle to do that? They certainly need more. It's a useful touch. Oh, lovely reverse for Danilo! Reached Ronaldo. Cornelius rather awkwardly gets it half away. Here's Kulusevski. Hassled and harried. If it did lead to a goal, they would of course look at it again, and it might just do, as Ronaldo went for another soaring leap. And has got a knock as a result.
Well, he's got up so early, and we've seen, of course, from that goal at Sam.
It's a little more positive, and then it was a poor touch. Dybala chases forward. Is Damian. He doesn't want to use him. Good ball in from Scozzarella. And Parma have an equaliser. From the bench, Cornelius does it again. And suddenly, there's hope for the rest. Juve peg back.
What a header!
Rodriguez of Itafe. Now Dybala, options in the middle. Ronaldo is one of them. And as they always do, Juventus find a way.
That is some response. They're pegged back, yet they go straight up the other end and score. The mental strength of this Juve side is immense. Time and time again, we've seen it. Applause from all round the set.
And Higuain is on. Hat-trick. Fire back again, looking to respond again, and they might just have a chance. Better from Kulusevski, and then Kuchka sensed the run of Gagliolo. Will keep going. Run. Damian gives them a chance up towards. Scozzarella is the player's sacrifice, which is a. Now Gonzalo Higuain. Been a rather better omen for Parma of late. Here's Dybala. Sweet time technique almost. Effortless, and it's not been right at all tonight.
Well, normally it's a one, doesn't it? Finally, the
one back by Higuain. Look at the change of direction from Ronaldo. Now Cornelius. Parma looking to create. Kurtic lays it back for Anani. Fancies the shot here, Bonucci. Corner swung in by Dybala. Pjanic with the ball in this.
Đó là 4-0. Anh ấy đá cái đầu bóng. Ronaldo. Đó là một cú sốc. Bạn có thấy gương mặt của các thủ không? Họ đang nghe rất nhiều tiếng láo từ phía người hâm mộ.